Boys learn at an early age that it's good to be cold and wet, so it's only natural that later in life they reject the idea of a hard-top car.
This is the joy of open-top motoring in Britain. A howling gale, retinal frostbite, deep, thick fog, a little icicle forming on the end of my nose. Oh, like rambling, sitting down. You can keep your Quasettes and your Wilshire Boulevards. This is what it's all about. Just a magnificent, magnificent experience. I apologise for the dribble, I can't help it. And you just pull over, take in the views, smells. That's fantastic.
You probably don't get it. So, let's meet some anoraks.
Okay, if you come out of your house and it's a chilly morning, looks like rain, are you going to take the sports car?
Yes, of course.
Do you drive with the hood up ever?
I've only owned Morgans for 15 years, Jeremy. What's a hood?
I circumnavigated Australia.
But did you have the hood up at any point?
No.
No point?
No point at all.
Did it rain?
Yes, it teemed. It was so raining, fortunately I had a friend with me, and she started to laugh. And I said, what the hell are you laughing for? And she said, there's nothing else to do. Because
there was something else to do. Put the hood up.
We couldn't stop to put the hood up.
Just put it.
When you drive an open car, you're driving in Technicolor. When you're in a tin box, it's like being in black and white.
Ooh! Who's been getting lessons from Clinton in sound bites? Now, talking of driving an open car, you're dressed up to the nut in Morgan, yes?
Yes.
And do you always have to dress up like Biggles? Or?
Well, in February, coming down the motorway, it does tend to keep you a little bit warm.
But this is a great point, you see. The fact is that we live in a country where we have not a climate, we have weather. And it's always grey and 57 degrees and drizzling, really. So when do you ever get the chance to enjoy it?
If you drive an open car and you keep the hood down, it is surprisingly how seldom you actually get wet.
Whether it's peeing down with rain or it's bright sunshine, it's that grin, it's the feeling of it.
I'd say it was bracing.
Bracing?
Do you want to be in a tin box all your life?
Yes.
Look at this Morgan. They call it the +4, but that seems somehow to be wrong. In terms of trouser wear, it's back there with Walter Raleigh's doublet and hose. Its chassis is made from wood. Its body slices through the air with the grace of a trestle table. And early examples used a type of suspension that would have been rejected by Brunel for being too old-fashioned.
On a day such as this, the whole point of a British sports car is that those inside get cold and wet. And they don't moan. You never saw Jack Hawkins complaining on the bridge of his destroyer? He just did up another toggle on his duffel coat.